Make today's segment yet. But I'm about to get on a call with my client. It's 12:30 a.m. Actually, a really nice day today. The weather's beautiful. I went out for a workout. I was out for like 3 hours. I went for a workout, then I went for a run, then I just like walked. Beautiful weather. Anyway, this is gonna make me a new human. I don't even like drinking tea that much. Like, it's fine, but drinking this, guys, it's the effect. Anyway, and plus, you guys wanna read this? Flippin', you guys thought you would like that? I'll be back with the end product. Watch this.
Wow.
Am I meant to remove this tag, or is it for like to let people know that I'm drinking Japanese tea? I just got a text from the first guy that I ever got on a meeting with, and he's happy to work with us on this revenue share thing. I'm about to hop on a closing call first thing. So a bit of context, I hopped on a call with this guy yesterday. He's really happy with the offer that I have on the table, that whole revenue share thing. Since I told you guys I'm just gonna get some clients, instead of telling them to pay me up front, we'll do like this revenue share offer, and I feel like the offer has just been killing it. Off those two.
Shit, not more than what we was talking about.
Guys, that right there is a closed deal right in front of you guys. I don't know if you guys remember from the previous episodes, but we were getting on like 10 meetings back to back, and just like every single one of them rejections. No matter what the offer was, rejection, and then I think that's the compound effect. You know, as soon as we closed one deal, the next one came in, and then the next one came in, which is just like, it just keeps adding on. I don't know what it is, but it's just the compound effect, right? It keeps adding on over time. A couple more meetings tonight, sorry. And I don't know, would you guys want to see a workout? You guys might have to work out with me today, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll see you lot there.
I'm sure they'll figure something out Messenger, but they also have it.
Alright, I just got off another meeting, as you guys just saw. Kind of an unexpected one, but I was sitting right here, I think a week ago, talking about how I can't sign any more clients. This is the second guy that we just signed on in one day. It feels so good when everything starts falling in place, especially when it's been all over the place, and I think that's what happens when you actually stick through. Plans for today, I've got another meeting at, potentially in 15 minutes we've got another meeting. And then I've got a meeting at 5 a.m. in the morning. And then tomorrow, I don't think I've ever recorded you guys outside the house other than that one time when we were at the beach. But if you guys want to come out tomorrow, we're going to go play basketball, so. Okay. I want to make myself something to eat, I'm not going to lie to you. Or just microwave something, I'm not that talented, but let's see what we can do. Have you guys seen the camera that I'm using? I don't think you guys have ever seen like yourself. Give me a second. Look, that is you.
And we have options for like using a freshener, using a steamer for the door jam.
Average job, how much are you guys charging?
I think for like just a regular Toyota Camry, I think it's about like.
Happy to come sign up with you, right? Especially when your name's out there, like when your name sells itself, to pay you because they see that you're at that point, right? So
Because I haven't paid you. I feel like,
bro. I'll call you back later, or I'm not in town right now. Let me get back to you like in a week, count or something like that.
I've been encountering that, trying to go to you instead, or I don't have the money right now. All those things.
Hey guys, so I just came back from the workout. You know, I've realized something. So last week, this time, once again, I don't know if I recorded this, but we were sitting at one client. Right now, we're sitting at about 6 signed clients. But I think I ran into my first issue. So I've signed everyone on, right? I've got 6 clients right now. One of them was an upfront payment, which was my first client. Then the other 5, I decided that, you know what? At this point in time, I just need to get more clients and more testimonials and more social proof. So I'm not going to charge them anything upfront. And we'll have like a revenue share based deal, basically. And so what typically tends to happen when people don't actually pay you anything up front is that they don't really feel obliged to do anything. Not saying that they're not excited about it, trust me. Every single guy I go on a call with, they probably wouldn't have signed if they weren't like actually excited. So these calls are going great. Once again, we've already built that bond between me and the client. But I mean, think about it yourself, right? There's a big difference between paying someone $500 up front. You're gonna want to be at the meeting because you're like, okay, I paid this guy, now I have to be there, you know what I mean? I don't want to miss it. He's gonna take my money otherwise. But if you don't actually pay anyone up front, then it's like, I mean, I'm not really losing anything. So you just don't feel like obligated per se to be at the meeting. So up until now, Yeah, so out of the 6 clients, 2 of them have already gone onboarded, and their ads are already up and running. So they're already getting literally jobs off me. 2 of them. The other 4 I've been trying to book in. Every single one of the other 4 have been booked in for an onboarding call. That's basically where I get them on, then log into their ad account, set expectations. That's where you do that's basically like the first step. That's like the beginning of the whole service. That's where everything starts from. That's what we need, the onboarding call. I need them to hop on that call. So out of the 6 clients, only 2 of them have hopped on the onboarding call and gotten set up. Jobs coming in now. Alhamdulillah, everything's going great for them. But the other 4 have been booked in, but haven't actually showed up to the onboarding call yet. And it's not like they're ghosting. They're not. They've signed the contract. They're happy. They're excited. But once again, it just comes down to they don't feel obligated. For example, when the guy said, "Hey man, totally forgot. Sorry man. Let's rebook. I really want to hop on." So we just rescheduled. And I was meant to hop on a call 10 minutes ago with another guy who was so excited, but he just didn't hop on. So that's what I feel like that's what the effect of a no upfront payment has. But it is what it is. Guys still signed on at least, right? It's on contract, and they are actually happy about it basically. One guy, however, for another one of the clients that I've signed on, called me up. He said, "Hey man, what's up? Didn't work, whatever." So I think that was legitimate, and we're gonna hop on an onboarding call with him at about 2 a.m. Yeah, 2 a.m. we've got an onboarding call, and I think that one is confirmed. And that's the most high intent guy because he's already agreed to everything in regards to ad spend, whatever. You already know how this thing goes because he's done it before. So that client is at 2 a.m. So I'm actually pretty confident that one. The other guys, once again, I like every single one of them. They're really great guys. We've had great calls. I think we recorded a video. I took one in the backyard yesterday. That meeting went beautiful. We were on like a 1-hour call. We didn't even talk about detailing the whole time. We were talking about like his own personal career and his creativity and whatever. So that just goes to say that, they're very ecstatic about it and they love whatever we've got going on. But once again, it's just like by nature, you just won't feel as obligated as compared to if you were to give someone something, So anyway, I just thought I'd catch you guys up. I was meant to have an onboarding call 12 minutes ago. Once again, the guy just didn't hop on. So I called him. I know he's going to message me back now and say, "Sorry, man, let's do it in an hour." And then I'm going to have to take it from there. So that's fine. I just want to make sure that everyone gets onboarded. And within these next couple of days, everyone's onboarded as well as up and running. So then we have 6 clients on the radar, up and running, jobs coming in. That will be great. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Sorry, I haven't really been recording that much, to be honest with you. I'm editing one of the videos that's probably gonna be up by now. And I'm just doing so much work, so it's like I can't even get my head wrapped around anything. So sorry about that. Hey, at least we're getting a lot of this stuff right. It's not like we're missing out on too much. But yeah. I had Raising Cane's last night, and Raising Cane's was like genuinely, it was actually really nice. I thought it was overrated, but that dip, bro, that dip is deadly. Like, I always thought that dip was like a mix of like, ketchup and mayonnaise, and then maybe a bit of like black pepper or something. But I think it's far deeper than that. If you guys know like the recipe to that sauce, drop it, man, drop it, because that's the secret sauce right there. Oh, what? Wait. How to make Raising Cane's sauce. Mayonnaise-based sauce with yes, man. Mayonnaise-based sauce with ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, and seasonings like garlic powder. Lots of freshly cracked Lots of freshly cracked black pepper. I just said mayonnaise, ketchup, and black pepper, and I had like 2 ingredients off. Guys, these taste buds, don't take it for a joke. Like, this is the legit stuff right here. Okay. I will call it a day right there. Bye-bye. It's currently 1:47 a.m. I'm getting tired, I won't lie to you, but I do have an all-nighter to pull off. So I got off of a call with the cold caller applicant. He's in a job position that he doesn't like, and everything's looking good. I'm about to hop on an onboarding call with one of the clients that just confirmed. Thank God. So this will be our third onboarded client, and then oh yeah, we got a couple of reschedules. Thankfully, like I told you, like I literally just said that they're gonna text back, and they did. So can't really blame the guys. Some of them work night shifts, so that's what happens when you're trying to help smaller businesses out. They're trying to get out of like part-time jobs or whatever. So he does work a night shift. So I totally understood him. Rescheduled it. If you think about it, I'm also on a night shift. I'm basically on a full day shift. We work from 3 p.m. to 6 a.m. So fair enough. Meeting is done. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. I got my appointment set to hop on. As soon as the client left the call, bro, he was asking me if I was sleeping, man. I'm so tired, and bless my client, don't get me wrong, but he was talking about all types of stuff like WordPress, and he's trying to create a website, and he's like, can you help me with this? And I was just dozing off, so he was just trying to share a screen and see if I could fix his website problems for him. I'll be so honest, I did not understand shit. So I was just looking at the screen, I was like, but not only did we get a client, but we got another client onboarded. A lot of hope with this guy. And yeah, just a part of our milestone. It's a part of our why can't I not say that? It's just a part of our milestone. I can't say a part of our milestone. I don't think it goes. Oh, what? Morning, guys. It's me, Taz. Just woke up. It's 4:30 p.m. and I'm just gonna get straight to it. I got a message from one of my clients who said he wants to do the onboarding call right now. So update, out of the 6 clients that I've got on board, 3 of them have been onboarded. I'm about to onboard the 4th one hopefully right now. So I'll let you guys know how that goes.
Okay, so it let me join the link and create.
I think you can create an account with the same email you gave me, basically. And then, so we just got off a phone call with the client that is about to close a deal off one of the leads that we got for them. Really good news. But I'm recording this because my mom knows very well what I do and don't eat, and she knows that I'm off sugar, added sugar in every single way. And look, nah, anything green, like any type of dip. Anyway, we're gonna stick to the peach. My body's gonna thank me, but my heart isn't. So I need a haircut because the hair is getting too long. Second of all, we filmed the donut segment. Other than that, we didn't film too much today. But my night is packed, and the worst part was, well, not the worst part, I can't really say that. I woke up pretty early today. Early for me is like 11 a.m. because of the sleep schedule that we're on. And I'm off about 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so my eyes keep closing. But lucky for me, the more work, the better. But I just created an ad creative for the client that's onboarded because I want to get his ad up and live literally within the next hour. I need to create another ad creative for another client that I got onboarded. Then I need to confirm and hop on a call with another client that needs to finish one part of the onboarding. So just a lot of stuff. We're pretty packed, I won't lie to you. Okay, the ad is officially up, thank God. So I'm about to go eat some food. And the ad came out really, really good. Really excited for this. I'm gonna keep you guys on track. Thank God, I've been following the same strategy for all of my detailing clients every single time. Crazy results. Genuinely, every single client is so happy. I'm just happy that I didn't have to burn through clients and try to learn how to deliver a good service. And off the bat, we just had a really good service. I think that's a blessing and forever grateful for that. So anyway, that's another building block right there to our success. Thank you guys for watching. So I just wanted to record this. Normally I wouldn't pull out my phone. I don't like recording or really doing anything if I'm out just walking alone. But I feel like there's this preconceived misconception. Comment down below if that sounded smart. But I feel like people think that coming into business that is, it's only ups, right? And you're always happy, and it's got this mystery behind it, and you're always in this mood. Absolutely not. Today I woke up, I went on TikTok, and I was just scrolling. And I went downstairs to open up my laptop, try to do some work, open my phone, Instagram, scrolling. Now obviously that's my fault, but at times you just get in that mood where you're like, okay, now what? And like I truly don't know what it roots from. I genuinely don't. But sometimes I'll just wake up and feel like just nothing, you know, and like in a bad way. In a bad way, I feel like, all right, what now, you know? And it gets to me, and you start feeling sad. You're just like, all right, like I really cannot express where this emotion comes from. But what I know is that it's never always up, like never. I've been closing. I'm at a point right now where I really, really, really wish that I could be maybe 2 weeks back, right? Literally closed about 5 clients. Yeah, the revenue share, but this is exactly, look at that little lizard. Hi. But I'm at the point where I wanted to be literally 2 weeks ago. And still, I don't feel fulfilled. Now, this goes so much beyond business. It just goes to like emotion, like mentally, what's going on in the mind of someone who's trying to get to a certain point. No, it's definitely not always up. And I know I'm not the first person you've heard this from, but I just want to kind of reinforce it and tell you that, yeah, you know, like this stuff does get in your head. And sometimes your head is just like, it's empty, you know, you just don't know what to do. And it's not like, okay, now I don't know what to do and I'm just sitting down and my day's fine. No, it kind of makes you sad. It kind of makes you sad, I won't lie to you. But, yeah, I don't know, weird emotions came. I don't know, it's just, I felt like, normally I wouldn't really pick up my phone and start recording this stuff, but I feel like I kind of have to give you the raw reality of what goes on, I guess, in my mind. So I guess that's the beauty. I guess that's kind of the beauty of this whole series and what I'm trying to do. Like I know that is it. I promise you, these guys are just breeding. I don't know who's going at it, but yeah, they're going crazy. But yeah, that's kind of the beauty of this series, I feel like. I know there's not a crazy amount of people watching this at this moment in time. Hope in the future, yeah, sure. But I feel like it's kind of just, it's pretty personalized, isn't it? So anyway, I'm gonna stop bothering you guys, end this clip. And if you're watching this to keep along with me, thank you so much, honestly. Now my camera is out of battery. I just want to show you guys what I'm eating. We got a little bit of mashed potato, grilled vegetable. I think this is probably like, you wouldn't expect vegetables to taste that nice, but I think grilled vegetables, let me just show this to you 1 second. This quite possibly is one of the best things ever, especially when my mom makes it, because it's nice and seasoned, right? There's a lot of like, as in the flavor, I know this is a carrot, but this doesn't taste like a carrot, you know? Crazy. Anyway, mashed potato, a bit of salmon. I've got no idea what this is. I air fried it. Forgive me, it was cold. I don't like microwaving things. Anyway, once this is done and in my stomach, I'll get back to you guys. All right, so we just got done with the first call. And the guy hung up on us, so not the best first call, but hey, it is what it is. Not interested.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Fair enough. No answer. Alright, instead of just recording everything, I think I'm just gonna skip to when someone picks up and then I'll start recording again for you guys. Oh, is this Julian? Okay, I'm gonna record this call because I got a missed call from him as well. Hey man, how's it going?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I missed your call. I think you called me twice, right?
Oh, yes, I'm
This
sorry.
is Julian?
Yes, how can I help you?
Julian, this is Taz. I'm actually a business owner. You can search me up if you want. But yeah, I was just calling you. Could I speak to you for a minute?
Can start with what, sir?
Well, look, I'm working with a couple of detailers right now, so I think I dropped you a call just to talk to you.
Okay.
So look, I'm working with a couple of detailers right now, and I'm trying to find, and I just bring in a ton of appointments every single month, and I'm speaking like a ton of high-ticket appointments. Yeah, so it kind of depends on what stage you're at in your business. As in, if you've already got a consistent revenue, then what we would do is go with the meta route because we put in a lot of high ticket jobs. What do you offer right now, by the way, in terms of services? So you do ceramic 800 to 1,000, and that's for like a average size car. I'm guessing not a truck, right? 1,000 for a truck, 800 for like.
Yeah, right around there.
Beautiful. And like on average, how many guys can you get in like every month for ceramic coating?
Tried on advertising one time and it just kind of bombed.
Kind of just flopped. Fair enough.
Yeah, it was with detail launch, I think. His name's Nathan.
Okay, I never really heard of the guy, but fair enough.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, that didn't work out, so like, I don't know, left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame you for that, to be honest with you. How about this? Are you free sometime? Let me check my schedule. Would you be free sometime tomorrow? We can hop on like a 15-minute call. And I mean, I'd love to run you through some stuff, Julian.
Yeah, we can do that.
What time works?
Whatever the latest you can do, because I'm not sure what time I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask. What time is later for you? Because for later for me is literally in the morning, so.
That's fine.
Yeah?
I'm Pacific time, so I don't know.
Okay, done. 6 p.m.?
Yeah, that works.
Got a lot to talk about.
Perfect, man. I'll be here.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
See you, my man. The thing is, I'm recording off my phone and I keep running out of storage, so I was literally like deleting during the call. First booking of the day. Let's go.
Hey, how may I help you?
Cool. Taz, look, I'm actually a business owner. I can speak to you real quick.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy, man. Make it quick.
Cool, look, I'll take 30 seconds. You can hang up if you don't like it. I'm working with a couple other detailers right now. You can search them up again. A shit ton of appointments every single month for all of them, specifically higher ticket jobs. It'll be 15 minutes.
How much do you charge?
How much do I charge? Well, look, I could throw you a price right now, but there wouldn't really be any value attached to it. What I can tell you though is I'm not saying that, and I'm not going to charge you a crazy amount whatsoever. I'm not that type of guy. Really no harm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just send me your info and I'll check it out.
Okay. By the way, what services do you offer, if you don't mind me asking, Peter?
Pretty much everything, man. Just detailing, mobile, so everything for ease.
Oh yeah, so you do offer ceramic coatings?
Yeah.
What's the ticket price on that for you?
It just depends, like it says car, truck, normally it's like just good, like just, you know, they just bought a brand new, they want to get ceramic coated. No, just would just prep it and ceramic coated.
Yeah.
Something like that, probably about, I don't know, maybe around like 1,200 or 700 sometimes.
Yeah, and if you, fair enough, okay. Peyton, quick question. I've only got a call tomorrow with one of the detailer in Arizona. You might actually be familiar with the guy. Are you free in the afternoon normally?
Tomorrow, the afternoon, yeah, it's not as busy tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah? What time do you work?
Maybe.
Okay, 12? Yeah, why not?
Alright.
If you're interested, you'll just know it right off the bat.
What can I get for you, sir?
Look, I'm basically working with a couple other detailers right now. You can search them up if you really want to.
No. I'm not interested, so I appreciate it for your call. Thank
Hey, really, you don't know what I'm trying to talk to you about? Okay, fair enough, bro. Rudy doesn't even want to hear me out, man. Kinda. Rudy, what if I was to tell you you're gonna win $1,000 today? Yup. But he chose to hang up, so no $1,000 for Rudy. Unfortunate. Hello, how's it going?
Good.
I'm trying to speak to a Trevor. Is this Trevor?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Trevor, this is Taz. I don't think we've actually spoken before. I'm a business owner. You can search me up if you want to. You own the Night Watchman Detailing, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Look, the only reason I'm calling you is because I basically work with a couple of the detailers. You might actually know them. And what I essentially do is I'm just booking them a ton of appointments every single month. I'm just, right off the bat, I think I had the wrong approach to that call. On to the next.
No, the minimum.
Right, okay, fair enough. And how many jobs are you able to pull in every week right now? Okay, guys, I just got off the call about 20 minutes ago, and that was the discussion call. The guy wants to get on the strategy call or the closing call literally now. I pushed it back 20 minutes, said that I had another call that's just for me to prepare a bit. So we've got the closing call in about 3 minutes time. I don't really get nervous, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't slightly nervous about this, because the thing is, some guys you can tell if they're slightly easier to close. Some guys you can tell if they might have that slightly stubborn attitude. Obviously you can get past almost any scenario if you know how to deal with it, right? I'm just hoping that this call goes good. I'm gonna pitch him the service, talk about everything, tell him the steps that I would take if I was in his shoes, just help him out in general. And if he's happy with it, he should move forward. Hey man, forgive me, my phone just keeps cutting out. It's really bugging out today.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we were left at the point, so I was just asking, I'm gonna exercise this, I'm gonna propose this right now, just because of the fact that we literally need one more guy in the valley. If it's not you, it's not you, completely fine. Since you mentioned that you were quite possibly just already gonna get into advertising yourself, you had a video, you were just gonna do it yourself anyway, right? Which is pretty cool. If I was to, here on the call, and only on the call, offer you, we would... Why is the lighting going like that? So you guys just saw the whole call. The guy was this close to hopping off, and I got hit with every single objection, literally. The guy was this close to just hopping off. You could tell he was hitting us with all different types of objections. I gotta talk to my wife, or this and that. Money's not the issue, I just gotta talk and I gotta think about it. You have a website. He was just trying to get off the call, right? So then I could tell he was a bit uncomfortable, and I try to find a solution. I'm like, look man, how about this? I'm gonna entertain the idea. I will get you your first high-ticket job, booked, closed, cash collected, and once you get that job, we can consider talking business. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's hope he actually gets on the onboarding call. I'm pretty 50-50, but the onboarding call is tomorrow at 1 a.m. As I heard that making a pre-call video is extremely effective in warming up leads and getting them to actually sign up on the call. So let's do it. Hey there, this is Taz. If you're watching this video, you booked in. Okay, replay. Hey there, it's Taz. So it's currently 4:43 a.m. We've got a meeting in about 17 minutes. So I sent him the pre-call video, and I think he's watched it. He replied to it. So I think he's watched it. Let's see if that does anything. Besides that, 4:44 a.m. in the morning, sleepless nights, but I don't know. It's kind of how it goes for a bit, isn't it? I'm gonna see exactly how this meeting goes. As you guys know, camera's about to run out of battery. Literally just says it again. I'll keep you guys updated. See how this meeting goes. Talk to you guys after. Bye. Hey man. You there, Julian?
Yo, can you hear me?
Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, now we're good.
Beautiful.
I mean, he was cool at first, but then it's like, I don't know, it was a trip. It was a trip. Like, and I would ask for, if you could make a different ad,
Guys, first of all, I just want to say everyone's life from the day that they're born to the day that they die. Everyone's life is written. Other than the fact that I'm kind of being dramatic right now. Okay. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, it's just gonna not work or what? So, 6:36 in the morning. We've been up since like 2 p.m. Second paying client closed. Thank God for everything. When I come back and watch this, when I'm doing a good amount every single month, I'm gonna think that I look crazy. But the point is, what I feel at this point in time, at this moment in time, correlates to a different amount of success down the line. So I just want to say I'm so happy. If you put your mind to something, that call was a killer. If you heard me on that call, I think I was going at it. Other than that, I think I got off a call with a absolutely inspiring man. The guy's doing this for his family, so I think he's genuinely, I got off a call with a really, really nice man. Shout out Julian. You might be seeing this video a couple years down the line, but got off the call with a great man. I think I handled the call really, really well, and I genuinely am so motivated to get this guy the best results I possibly can and help him as much as I can. Besides that, ladies and gentlemen, deal closed. Thank you guys so much. I believe in you. If you believe in me, joking. Thank you guys for watching. Genuinely, I appreciate you guys so much. If you have the patience to be watching me all the way until here, thank you so much. I can't even comprehend that fact in itself. So if you're still watching, thank you so much. Genuinely love you guys. That's it. I think I'm gonna wrap up the video. It's been a really, really nice episode. I think it's been the episode with the most ups and downs, but it's kind of how it is, right? High, low, lows. We have to thank God for every single thing that happens. So thank you guys for staying tuned. I think I need to go get a haircut, but it's probably not gonna end up happening. Bye.